Welcome back, my pack-cracking family. Clever Magic Trevor here to entertain you and give away cards. What we're doing today is conspiracy, if you really believe that, unless you believe there is a conspiracy. I don't know. That's up to you, and you'll have to wait and see. But we had 12 names from this last drawing. It was the middle row, which I always swear by the middle row. I shouldn't swear by the middle row, though, on this video. It had some great pulls, some very usable cards. Investment-wise, expensive-wise, I don't know. So we'll see. So we have the 12 drawings. Thank you, everybody, for commenting about my back. It is still hurting me like crazy. Back's one of those things that just takes a lot of time. The difference is Monday was really, really bad. I could hardly even move. I was walking like I came out of prison. No jokes, please. And today I can actually move around. It takes me a second to get up and get down, but I'm standing upright for the most part. So it's a blessing. Anyway, without further ado, let us pick the first winner of the middle row, Throne of Eldraine. Who do we have? Jace Crouch. And you know what? Jace commented that I could keep my cards. So what are the odds that he would win this time? I'm going to tell you what, Jace. Look over the last video if nobody won anything on that one, and then the last row on the one after this video. If nobody wins what you want, you can pick that. Otherwise, we will figure something out. Let's pick a name. Who's it gonna be? And Jace, you're just gonna win every single time. Of course. I think I owe you something huge after that. Naveen wins again. Man, you're probably the luckiest person I know. Which is okay. You know what? It's just it's how it works out. I don't plan this stuff. It just works out just fine the way it's supposed to. I have your cards in this magic box. So let's see what you wanted, Naveen. Bone Crusher Giant. I can't blame you there. That is one card that gets a lot of play, and I'm a big fan of that card now. At first, I wasn't too sure. Of course, at first, I wasn't too sure about the adventure cards, and as they've kind of played out, as this set's been around for a few months, I'm actually a huge fan of the adventure cards. I think it's you always have to make changes. Wizard has to make changes, otherwise it's going to get stagnant. People are going to get bored. So I'm of the vintage model where it's tough for me to move on. I don't like change, but as it goes along, I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate the effort they put into keeping the game new and having to learn new things. It engages you more. So I have your card in here. I will send it out to you, Naveen. I believe I'll have to check. You might have won the last video, but all the cards will go out either Friday afternoon or Saturday morning. So after the wins. So I appreciate everybody. Let's talk about this secret lair. So yesterday, I kind of gave you the development before. I got my cards. I got my box of cards. So it came in the mail. Box was in perfect condition. The boxes inside were in perfect condition. They have this pull tab on the white boxes when they first arrive. You have to open the white boxes. It comes in. There's some, protective sheath, and then you pull that sheet, and you get to the black box. The thing is, although I'd probably use one of those sets of cards, and I could probably use the land one too, although I wish that one was foil. Or maybe that one is foil. Maybe it's another one that's not foil. Yeah, that one is foil. Man, I can't bring myself to open it quite yet. So it's sitting in my closet right now, and I don't know. I'll kind of show you the boxes. I thought about doing a video on it, but the thing is, all the big guys, you know, Bad Boy Gaming, all those big guys that order those cards and stuff, they make these videos about them. And honestly, I'd almost rather just keep mine packed fresh in the container. That's just how I roll with a lot of stuff. So, anyways, let me know what your thoughts are on Secret Lair. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I think it's going to go in the future. It's going to be very popular. Also, you know, Theros is coming out in January, end of January, I believe. And we'll see, because I think they're doing the same thing as the Throne of Eldraine, the collector's boxes. I have 2 sealed collector's boxes of Throne, and I'll probably get some of Theros. I don't know, you know. Here's the thing: is I open all these Throne of Eldraine. I love the standard boxes. I love them, but there's certain cards you can't get basically in the full Monty in the regular boxes. So I don't know. It's interesting over the next few years how this is going to develop with Wizards. I'm very intrigued because Wizards always does different stuff. You know, Urza's Legacy is when foil came out, and I was like, why are they putting foils in these cards? What is the point of this crap? And those foils were sick. You know, that's, you know, I have a sealed Urza Legacy box that I'll probably never open because the cards aren't worth nearly what the sealed box is. And sometimes I have a hard time justifying it. So I'll show you one of the sealed boxes, maybe next video, of what I'm considering opening. And I know Infinite Card Games would be excited about this. Paz Brown probably be excited about that too. But it's actually a starter brick. And so it's, you know, 12 starter decks rather than booster packs. And for somebody like me who's very nostalgic with the vintage stuff, that the starter decks bring something different to it than the booster boxes. The starter decks, I can remember being a kid and just being like, these are amazing. So, you know, we'll see what happens, and stay tuned in the next video, and let's see if we're gonna open a conspiracy box, or if it's just a conspiracy. Let's find out. Okay, so without teasing you this time, my crack packing family, we have conspiracy. Probably my second favorite block. So this is standard conspiracy, not Throne. So you know, this is actually my favorite box, so I'm really excited to open this up. After this, we'll be down to 6 boxes, I believe, which is A-okay. This was made for opening. This stuff was made for opening. What do you guys think? Should we start with left or right side? Next video is the other side. Can't go middle, which is what I normally think. Man, I'll tell you what. The last few videos I've done, the left has been where it's at. Infinite Card Games opened one on Saturday, which I think I talked about last video. Left-hand side, all of them. Jeez, dude, that whole box was ridiculous. So I think what we'll do is we'll pull from the right side this time. We'll save the left for the next video. Tune in. So here we go. No pull tabs, which I don't like the pull tabs anyways. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. This set is so awesome. 2014, that was a good year. The year I was born. No, it's not the year I was born.
was born in 2013. Okay. Fire Shrieker. And Dimir. It's the doppelganger. Centering is a little off on these cards, which was what was catching my eye before. And just a standard artifact construct. We'll set that there. Group our constructs up over there. Okay, I almost forgot which side we were going from. Almost pulled from the left. And then it would have been disastrous because you can't have a video with the left and the right, on the same video. That's absolutely ridiculous. Unless you're doing an entire box, which I would like to do an entire box, but I don't know how much these boxes are going for. $150 for one video. Mortify. Man, I hate that card. So I got a new arena deck I've been playing with. It's pure artifacts and enchantments. There's 4 creatures in it, and they're murderous riders. But boom, Soulbinders. So power play, sweet. Basically, it's annoying the hell out of people because let me put that conspiracy card in a different spot than the constructs. Basically, it's a control deck, and I know I've talked a lot about how I can't stand control decks because they take too long, and I like to move on to the next game, either win or lose. I will say on a bad hand, if I can't extend the beginning of the game, then I will get beat. But if we go past maybe the 5th or 6th round, I'm typically going to win. And it starts to annoy people because I could be down to like 5 life and I won't go away at that point. And it will be slowly swapping grounds, turning the table. And it's been a lot of fun for me. So, okay, so maybe I will play a control deck every now and then. And, ooh, an elephant. Okay. I mean, that's a flippin' cool looking elephant. Oh man, that's a cool looking elephant. Okay. Don't get distracted. Just a standard construct, a sneak. Okay, let's do this. I got a buddy at the gym that he's a good friend of mine. He makes prosthetics, and great dude, just a fantastic dude. And he paints, plays guitar. He's the most talented person I know, and he's probably one of the strongest people for his size I've ever met. The guy's just ridiculous. He puts his mind to something, and he's going to be successful in it. So anyways, he paints. He came up with this painting recently that I told him I kind of want it, man. And he's like, I'm just thinking about throwing it out. I'm like, dude, I was like, I haven't talked about this, but I play Magic a lot, and that painting that he has would make a perfect dude. Yes. Ooh, righty there. I'm not even going to talk right now. Last time I pulled this card, last time I opened one of these boxes, I pulled two in the same because it was in the artifact spot too. It was unreal. Okay, you get your own separate row. And a sentinel. And a sentinel. Anyways, he did this painting recently. There's this guy walking kind of on these rocks, and he always has these hidden kind of pictures inside there, dragons and different things that you can't even see unless you're looking. I love that picture. And man, if I can get it, it's huge. It's a 60-inch flat screen size painting. So I don't know where I'd put it. Maybe when I finish my office at my house. Like, you guys haven't seen my actual office. I haven't done that because it's kind of under construction. And The Ignition Team. You know, and I really, ooh, what's that? Ooh, a Trumpet Blast. We're going to have to put the mythics over. Oh, you know what? Let's put the foils over here. Oh, man. I was too worried about this crappy foil and got myself a land. I don't even have enough space for land. Okay, we'll set you there. We'll set you there. This is turning out to be a good box. Anyways, I don't know where I'd put it in my office, but I want his painting, and it's beautiful. And one day, if I can get a hold of it, I'll show it to you. And one day I'll give you a tour of my office once I finish it. I'm not going to give you a tour while it's unfinished. And then, you know, maybe I'll do a video one day on my collection. I've shown you a few at the beginning of the when I first started making these videos, just some of my highlights that I have. But man, that's a nasty picture. Dax duplicate. And you know what? If I could get a Dak, give me a Dak. Man, these are crappy conspiracies I'm getting. I'm hardly getting any either. I'm getting the constructs and I put the conspiracy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'll give you a tour of the office, show you my collection. There's boxes and boxes and boxes. I had to be the popper king if I went through everything. Yeah, I'm sure there's people with just as much magic as me and more. I've gotten rid of a lot through the years, and because where do you store them? Where do you store them? I got some in my storage unit, and most of them in my house. So Decimate. Okay, it's actually a really good card. A really good card. You guys are gonna have to move up. Ooh, a Lore Seeker. A Lore Seeker. I never know when I open these boxes whether I should put these in the conspiracy spots, in an elephant, or if I should put them in the rare spots. But you're going in the conspiracy spot, so man, I'm so excited. I love this set. I love it. Ooh, a Johnny's. Dang you. Okay, Pride Guardian. Okay. Let's see here. Wakestone Gargoyle. Breakthrough. Gamekeeper. And the rebuttal and Deal Broker. Okay. So what do you guys think of standard conspiracy? Obviously, you know how I feel about it. It's right behind the Innistrad block, in my opinion. Right behind. I mean, almost walking next to it. I would imagine another conspiracy box. I mean, they're doing Theros next, and then I would imagine one's coming up in the next few releases. That's just my opinion, but boom! Silent Arbiter. Yes. Secret summoning. It's not a secret anymore. You're being summoned. But I think Take the Crown, and I think I said Throne earlier, but anyways, Take the Crown I think is obviously super popular. I can't imagine them not doing a third part of the block, you know, and a fourth and a fifth and a sixth and a seventh. But that's just me. And after the Juggernaut, Route. Okay, let us. I don't know about this card. Go like there. What the heck am I doing over here? Oh my gosh. Oh. That's gonna drive me freaking bonkers. Are you guys seeing what I'm doing? Are you seeing what I'm doing? Okay. I mean, we're going on some time on this video here. You know, that's what happens when you only do two sides rather than split the box into three like you guys are used to from me. But you guys are winning cards, so can't be too mad at me. Plea for power. Plea for power. Ooh, World Knit. World Knit. Oh, that's one of my favorite arts in this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lordy Lord. That's a great conspiracy right there. Man, I'm getting some decent pulls in here. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place because I'm talking too much. I don't even know if I'm putting stuff in the right spot. And I'm not looking over it because I'm trying to get a move on. So you guys aren't sitting here all day going like, you know, for being clever, you're not very fast. You're not very fast. You're the slowest clever Trevor I've ever met. Boom! Sulfuric Vortex. Not bad. Power play. Power play. That is definitely a conspiracy. Okay. Okay, we're getting through this. Having a good time. Open these boxes. Man. I need to get some better posture though. Here. I was leaning over. Terrible. Terrible. Okay. That's a good uncommon. Swords of Plowshare. I still like the original art on that, but you know, you gotta come up with new art if you're gonna reprint the same cards. Visionary Architect. Yes. Okay. Set that there. I mean, that's our first mythic, right? I'll have to look through everything. Holy crap. Man, we've gotten one foil in this entire box. One foil. And I'm not like completely sold on foils, but holy crap, more than one would be fantastic. Maybe a foiled DAC or something. I mean, I'm not asking for too much. Just, you know, foiled DAC would be great. Boom! Misdirection. I don't even know where to put these cards anymore because I'm running out of space. Preparations. Anywho, I'm excited to get my secret lair. I want to see at least what the packaging looks like. Because I'm not going to open it, I have no idea. I would assume the mythics come inside of it because, you know, you're getting, I think there's 12 or 13 mythics that can possibly, that they're sending with it. So you can get some mythics. Or maybe they said planeswalkers. I don't know if they said mythics. Boom! Magus of the Mirror. Or Magus, or however you want. Wait, what's that? Oh. Ooh, a grinder. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. Yeah, I think they said 12 or 13 planeswalkers. I had to think about that. Regardless, I would assume those planeswalkers are going to be mythics. Because if they send me an uncommon planeswalker, I'm going to be like, you cheapskates. I spent $200 on this stuff. Mirrodin's Core. Got a lot of play for a while. Boom! Council's Judgment. Ooh, look at that. Galvanic Juggernaut. Not the best card, but finally got another foil. That's a sweet looking foil. The Spy. I'm all over the place. That goes there. 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. And then we'll do the left side on the next video. And, you know, I think we only got 1 mythic. I'll have to go through everything again. But, you know, hopefully we get spicier pulls, although I can't complain. I can't complain. I mean, well, if I complained, I'd slap myself. Explorer's Scope. And boom! Reflecting Pool. That's why I don't talk too soon. That's why I don't like to talk too soon. Because screw mythics. This set's kind of all about the rares. So thank you. And that was unexpected potential right there. That was unexpected potential. So thank you for pointing that out. Okay, I feel good about this. This my last conspiracy box, it was over $200. I don't remember exactly. I think it was about 220 or 225 bucks. But the value, you know, when I paid for, I don't want to tell you what I paid for these things. But anyways, the value is there. Even if you buy them now for 150 bucks for the standard conspiracy, you know, the value's there. So a lot of these get a lot of play in other formats. So, boom, Stifle. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you. You know what to do. Comment the card that you're looking to get. You know, I personally, if I were you, I would go with that common Spy. You know, but that's me just pointing something out. But yeah, comment the card you want. Pick any card that I drew today. You know what to do. Share my stuff. I really appreciate you sharing it on Twitter. I see that stuff. Facebook. Like my video. And make sure you're subscribed and get your friends to subscribe. Giving away free cards. And the most important thing, I'm going to point the finger because you are going to pay it forward. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in.